So the next thing they're talking about is they said the guy from high school that I wanted to write about, and they know I've been writing since about 2008 online. My first thing was published in 1993, so they know I've written about my life before. They also said that they know that in high school I did a presentation about apartheid, so I was always interested in apartheid. I also talked about it in elementary school. So these things they're admitting they know. What they're now saying is that the guy that I wanted to write about in 2016, I said that I called and left a message after looking online for him. And I said I wanted to invite him for an event. And they're trying to connect it to a wedding that I attended in October, or maybe it was November of 2016. But again, let them keep coming up with these things. The more I tell you, the more it'll start to connect to other things, because I realize now what they're saying is that they're talking about me, but they really are referring to someone else who they feel that this would be a way for that person to watch the video and then give them information. First of all, let me just say this. That doesn't make any sense. We're going now from sense to nonsense. If you are watching my videos for a message from these people, then you don't make any sense, because I've already contacted the police, the FBI, everyone in the world that they're doing these things. What would make more sense is that they're talking in my apartment, saying things to me, talking in behind my videos, and there's a way for you guys to hear it different from the way regular people hear it. I've watched videos and I've heard like weird talking in the background of other people's videos. Now that makes more sense. So what would make more sense is that and they just said sorry. I don't know what they're sorry about, but it would make more sense that not just people watching my video to listen to me say something. It would make more sense is that if my video was being played someplace, the people who have the right equipment can hear them talking instead of just me talking. Now that makes more sense. But what I'm also saying is that if everyone I've contacted gets smart about this, let's just say common sense. Everyone I contact gets smart about this and realize it's happening this way, I don't have to be the person saying it anymore. They'll just hear it. Just like when I go places now and I just hear it, it's out loud. They're like, well, we're using different frequencies with a certain tone and it sounds different because it's my hearing. No, it does not. Why? Common sense now. If I talk like this, I'm still talking out loud. It's still out loud. If something is out loud, it doesn't matter what frequency, tone, volume, beat, whatever. It's out loud. I've never had it in my head. So they keep insisting it because that makes them feel better about them being the harassers that they are. So they're like, oh, why isn't your voice messing up? Again, I've said this repeatedly. I have a pillow behind my back to support my spine. I saw the x-rays today. I've seen x-rays in the past with the swelling and inflammation. So they're going on and on again about these things. It's out loud, folks. If you're saying that you're doing it to me out loud, if I have proof that I do have these issues and it's online, we're not going to keep doing it over and over again. That's how they were going to fake their version of mental illness. My version of mental illness is what you see. It's them causing all of this, all these problems and all this harassment. The other big thing about that, which again, we're going to use common sense, is I'm allowed to have mental health issues like everyone else in the world. That's my point. I'm putting this out there online so that everyone else going through mental illness and everyone else going through mental stress can say, I'm here with you. I'm right here. Now, why is it that it's okay for them to accuse me of having mental illness, but when I say, listen, I'm going through it, no, you're not. As though I am not allowed to, unless they say so. And there's where we have our problem. They have nothing to do with me. For 50 years, they've never been in my life that way. And for all of you out there who want to lie and say that you were, prove it, because I'll take you to court. You're going to perjure yourselves over this? The people who have been in my life have been with me for 50 years, and they're not going to lie. They're not going to lie for me or against me, or to me for that matter. And that's what I'm telling you folks. You people who think you know don't know shit. And I'm on camera saying it, putting my name on every video. Thank you for watching.